And it is halftime here at Seattle Stadium. U.S. men's national team 2, Australia nil. It is an own goal from Cameron Burgess in the 11th minute, set up by Florian Balogun, and then I would say that Anthony Robinson had the assist, or the hockey assist, on that. And then Alex Freeman scores his first goal of the World Cup in the 43rd minute off of a deflected shot, off of a set piece that goes to the top of the box. Rapids fans, I don't know what to do with my hands. This has been a fantastic 3 halves of football from Mauricio Pochettino's Yanks. Australia looks overwhelmed and looks rattled in ways that I had not seen them in any of the warm-up games, even the game they had against Mexico that was, sold out at the Rose Bowl and 99.5% Mexico fans. This is a team that's reliant on clearing balls defensively, not making simple mistakes, and the fact that Balogun was able to get loose, and that creates this situation where if Burgess doesn't get a touch to that ball, it's a tap-in for Ricardo Pepi, and then not following up on that deflected shot to where Alex Freeman and there was another player in there, either of them could have headed it in. That was a layup for to use not Julian Gressel, who am I thinking of, to use Mike Grella's term as well. The United States men's national team has 1 foot in the knockouts. If they hold on to this half, they will win this group, and I am shocked and impressed at the state of things as well. Really physical game, I would say. The Aussies were certainly being physical. It took a while for the referee to pull out a yellow card. I thought that tackle on Tylan Adams by whoever it was for Australia could have been a yellow early, but the U.S. looks controlled. They are stuffing out any opportunities. All 3 center backs are doing a really good job of playing sweeper defender at times. Australia is not getting the ball and clearing the ball quickly and easily. That's then snuffing out any opportunity they have to play in transition. They are almost as non-threatening as Paraguay was, and then it's just a matter of whether or not the U.S. can break them down, get those 1 or 2 big opportunities, and score them. One of them was an own goal, one of them was off a deflection, but the U.S. is scoring, they're fun, and they're attacking, and the atmosphere in here, even in the press box, with it being a little bit muffled, was electric. The reaction from the quietness and the waiting to the VAR call saying that it was a goal, and then the reaction, and then you had the subs come off the bench and then go down behind the goal on the opposite end of the corner and just absolutely mob Alex Freeman. The energy in here is amazing. I see why it's awesome for Seattle Sounders fans. Banner day for the U.S. men's national team and for football in Seattle, Washington. Hello, thank you. Would you know, another just box of curtains for the press room, and presumably mixed zone as well. Great. The sun is bright, and so is the world of American soccer. This beats a parking lot in Los Angeles at like 11 p.m. at night. Hello, Colorado soccer fans. This is Matt Pollard. It's been a minute. It's 8:45 p.m. Wow, it's late. This is Matt Pollard reporting from Seattle Stadium. You might be familiar with CenturyLink. Full disclosure, I've had a few banner night for the U.S. men's national team again, and American soccer in general. 2-0 victory over the Australians, an own goal created by Florian Balogun, and then Alex Freeman following up on a set-piece opportunity in the first half to close out the game. I have audio up from Austin Trusty and Lucas Harrington on Patreon. If you are a Patreon subscriber, you can view those at right now. Full disclosure, I've had made a few Aussie friends, and the Aussie boys were on a bender, and Matt Pollard was joining them in on that. This is the best day in the history of American soccer as far as I'm concerned, outside of 1994 and the U.S. women's national team winning World Cups abroad and locally. A fantastic day, fantastic result. They are in pole position to win Group D, if not at the very least advance. An amazing night for Mauricio Pochettino and company, and all of this without Christian Pulisic, which is absolutely fantastic. So great performance on the whole by the team. A fantastic night, way more atmosphere than, in my opinion, was in Los Angeles. You had the March of the Match, which will feature on the vlog as well, and just the atmosphere in the stadium. This was what Seattle Sounders and what Seattle soccer does at their best in terms of, from an international standpoint. You add that with what the Aussies brought, with several thousand fans as well to support the Socceroos. The United States, for the first time since 1930, has won their first 2 games in a FIFA Men's World Cup, and that's absolutely fantastic. Spencer Baldwin had a great day behind the north goal, right behind this clock tower thingy, and had a bunch of photos that were fantastic over on burgundywave.com. Took a bunch of videos that will be up on the vlog as well that you've already seen if you're listening to me, watching me by now. If last Friday Los Angeles 4-1 over Paraguay was cloud 9, we are on cloud 10 right now, and I'm not going to go as far as Zlatan Ibrahimovic was in saying that the U.S. could win the World Cup, but absolutely this is a team that should expect to make it to a quarterfinal, if not better than that, and I don't know what to do with my hands. I am pleasantly impressed with what the Yanks have done so far under Mauricio Pochettino, and the fact that they've done that with Christian Pulisic missing one of those games is fantastic. Disappointing from a Rapid standpoint that Lucas Harrington did not play in this game, though I got him in media availability in mixed zone. Austin Trusty subs in the final 10 minutes as well, so I spoke to him. That's over on the Patreon as well. So 2 of the 4 Rapids players have made it have made an appearance in this World Cup who are on the roster. We'll see whether or not Lucas makes an appearance in the game against Turkey, the third game as well, so TBD on that front. But feeling fantastic about the U.S. making it to the round of 32 and having a favorable matchup in that regard, and we'll see what Australia and the Socceroos can do in the round of 32. But this will do it for the vlog for the purposes of Burgundy Wave USMNT against Australia. Spencer Baldwin will be on location for the Turkey game next Wednesday. I will not be in attendance for that, but we're in a position to where up through potentially, if the U.S. win the group, the quarter-final game in Los Angeles on Friday, July the 10th, we could be credentialed for that. So I'm on cloud 10 if I was on cloud 9 last week. I am tired, I am lubricated, and I'm going to find a bus on the way back up north in Seattle to where I'm staying. So thank you for watching this far into the video, and we'll see you really soon. I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm so happy with what we've done as an outlet, what we've done to cover from a Rapids perspective and a really unique perspective this tournament, and I'm so happy as just an American who's excited about the World Cup and about what the United States could do, that the Australians have had such a good time, and that this World Cup, regardless of what's going on with the politics and everything, that just touch grass. It's a bunch of people excited about things, could have fun, and they're having fun in Lawrence, Kansas with the Algerians. The Scots are having fun in Boston, in New Scotland, not New England, and Americans are having fun in Los Angeles and in Seattle, and the Australians are as well. And we've been touch grass, folks. Have fun. This tournament, for all the faults of FIFA and of the U.S. government, is still amazing, and it's been fantastic for me to cover that and bring that to you and bring you along with us in these vlogs. We'll talk to you soon.